welcome back, or if you're new, welcome to the channel. Today we have a fun little yarn haul. This is my very first order from Premier. I've never used Parfait Chunky or anything like that, and that's mostly what this is. I do have some of the new tie-dye yarns because I wanted to try them out with certain things. I'll let you know what my plans are for some of this yarn as I take it out, but let's get right into it. I have my trusty unicorn scissors here. Right away, I got two colors of toffee. These will definitely be for bears, capybara. My son wants another capybara, but mostly teddy bears. I've been doing the Nooks Hooks teddy bear hoodie pattern a lot. I freaking love them. They're so squishy and snuggly when I make them. I have been using Bernat to make them, so these will just be a little bit smaller. And as I see, this is more of the weight yarn that I like to use, which is more of like a size 4 hook rather than a size 5.5, 6 hook. I'm definitely a big twist girl, big twist posh girl. Okay, and the next yarn I got was for a very specific project for a very special little girl. I have all of these colors that I'm gonna make a kinkajou from Wings of Fire. I'm going to be using this pattern. I can't remember the name of the Etsy shop. I already have the pattern, but I'm going to use this pattern to try and make a kinkajou. I've already kind of planned her out. So we have 2 skeins of maize. I'm using this for the main body of the dragon. These 2 colors are going to be wings, and like there's like middle of her face is like a color, down her back is going to be a color, and then one is going to be the wings color. So these 2 are coral and hibiscus. And then I also have seal, which I'm going to use for nails and horns because the dragon does have horns and fingernails. Then I have another teddy bear color. This one is teddy bear. This is the color teddy bear. I love this brown color. Again, I'm going to be using it for bears mostly. And again, like these 2 together, capybara material, let me tell you. And then I just have 2 plain white. I'm always out of white and I need this size of white. So had to get some of that. Oh, another teddy bear. I forgot I got 2. And then I got 2 colors in the Parfait Chunky Glitz color. I don't know if you could see them glittering, but they definitely glitter. This one is Sunshine Glitz, and this one is Sage Glitz. I keep seeing dragons with this, but also I kind of want to make one of those, another like, I think it's called a Buttshroom. It's a little Buttshroom guy. Like I can imagine like these 2 colors in a Buttshroom guy. I need to make it. I love the pattern so much. That one is from Belly Crochet. That one is so cute. And I got 3 of the basics in the tie-dye patterns. These definitely will be more of the size, almost the size of the Bernat blanket. I think I can use them together. Kind of looks like it. Might be a little bit smaller than Bernat, but we'll figure it out. Tie-dye color is called Tropic Twist. I definitely have some colors that match this. And again, I'm just like, I just want to make bears. Like all I want to do is make bears. And I think they need a tie-dye t-shirt or hoodie or something like that. That would be so cute. Also, I also have another pattern for a Pegasus and unicorn pattern. And I cannot remember the shop name, but I've already made a couple of them. I love this pattern. So the white will be really good for a unicorn. And could you imagine this little pastel, this is called Peace and Love, this pastel color for the hair of the unicorn? Like, come on now. And I also got this one, Flower Child. I thought the colors were really cute. Again, pink and purples. I think are really cute colors together. So that's my yarn haul. Anyways, I cannot wait to get ready to get started on this dragon. So I'm gonna get started on this tonight. And I think I'll just take you along this dragon with me when I make it and show you how it comes out, because I've never made it before, but I have a feeling it's going to be cute. How cute are these 2 colors together? This is hibiscus and this is the tie-dye. These would totally work together. Okay, so I'm starting on the dragon. I'm actually doing something a little bit different. I don't know if this will work out or not, but the dragon's head is a solid color. And I want to make it tonal to where the head also has a stripe. In this pattern, I chose it because it has a stripe on the chest as well, which is good. But I need a stripe on the head. So I'm going to try it out. By the way, Parfait Chunky, love it. I've already had to frog it a little bit at first because I was like, I didn't know really it should come all the way down to the point of the nose, but I'm going to start it right here. I think it'll be fine. I started with a 4. I ended up being, that was a little too tight for me. I do crochet pretty tightly. So I went up to a 4.5, a 4.5, and I think 4.5 is the way to go for me. I like it. It's like holding its shape pretty well too, and it's soft. And I think I'm gonna really like this yarn. Like, honestly, I can tell why everyone uses it. Not only is it available because there's no Joann's anymore, but the colors are really bright and vibrant, and it holds its shape kind of like Bernat does, but it's not as big as Bernat. So I like it so far. I'm gonna keep working on this. Again, I don't know if this is gonna work out or not, but I'm gonna try it. I am about 80% happy with the head so far. Let me take this plastic off. If I did it again, I do think I would make this come in a little bit more and then elongate it a little bit more down. But I'm happy with the way it looks. Also, I did put eyes in, and when I was looking at the picture, I think Kikiju has green eyes or greenish eyes. Well, I didn't have any green eyes. So I went ahead and did like this pinky purple eye. I think it'll work. Also, in the picture, Kinkajou has like some detail around the eye in a lighter color. And I was trying to figure out, how do I do that? How do I do that? And I think I'm just gonna embroider around it. So I started doing this around this eye. I do think it's cute and adds some detail to the eye. I almost want to add like even an eyelash, but I think I'm gonna leave it like this until I get the whole dragon done and then see what I like. I almost think I could go around one more time in the edge. I'm trying to make it kind of like a teardrop shape. So like go around this edge one more time. Of course, if I go around the whole thing, it like just goes and covers half the eye. But so I have to kind of like stitch it in a way that it looks almost round. But I think it's turning out good. I am liking it. I'm gonna do the same on this eye, and then I'm gonna start working on the body. The body probably will be a lot easier because it's a single color, and then I'm just gonna do the pink in like the spine detail. So it's just gonna be this gold color moving forward, but I'm okay with her so far. I'm okay with her so far. I don't wanna, you cannot judge a work in progress, okay? Okay, we do not judge. We just trust the process, and then we judge a little bit at the end when we're doing finishing details. This head was really, really kind of cool because you work from top down. So you're doing like the cheek detail towards the end of the pattern, which is really cool. Hoping you put nostrils on this thing, but if not, I will probably put nostrils on her butt. Just because I like to see nostrils. I don't know why that's a thing, but that's a thing for me. Oh boy, I just love when a pattern starts out with 4 single crochets and a magic ring. For some reason, 4 single crochets and a magic ring is my tough one. And then having to single crochet around 4 stitches, I lose track every single time. I have to do it multiple times. So I think what I'm gonna do is just put a stitch marker in every single round, because I really don't want to mess this one up and have to do it again. Good morning. It's the next day. We're having a very chill day at home. So I'm gonna get some work on this project done, but I've already done quite a lot from last night. I'm really proud of my progress so far. I think I could finish this today. Like, I really do think I could finish it today. There are a lot of parts, but they're all growing really well. Although I made a mistake. So I've been using the 4.5 hook. This one, I don't like it, but it's the only 4.5 I have. And I accidentally, last night when I was making the legs, like I had the legs here, I accidentally grabbed my 4, so the legs are made in a little bit different size, but no one's gonna know. This is where I'm at. It's a lot of pieces, but that's okay. I love pieces because it makes me feel like it's a puzzle. Like, I really don't mind sewing or anything like this. So we got the body done. And then these are both the front feet and the front, they're not thighs, shoulders. And then the back feet are here and the back thighs. And then the head, I think I already showed you that. And then right now I'm working on the belly piece. So this piece is gonna go here for a little stripe, just like Kinkajou does. So that's what I'm working on right now. My supervisor's here. Cooper, is everything okay? Tip-top shape? Doing good? Good. At some point I will quit and take a break. I'm not ready to take a break yet. I'm actually really enjoying this. I'm having a very relaxing time just sitting here watching YouTube and making this Wings of Fire. There was a little bit of drama surrounding the toes because my daughter came in and was like, Kinkajou's horns are purple, and so she brought me her book, of course. And I do see in this, like, I'll show this picture right here. Hopefully we can see. Hang on, let me flip you around. So this is the back of her, and I do see where she's like, it's purple, and these horns right here. Well, in this picture, they're gray. So this picture, they're gray, and this is purple. But then I look at other art, and it's pink. So I'm really, let's see, she's gray there. Okay, so see, they're purple there. And I think it's just shadows. Like, that's what I was explaining to her. I was like, I think they're just, see, they're gray. They are gray, okay? And I realized that this is purple, okay? Anyways, the girl that I'm making this for, I sent the mood board to her mom. She gave me like an inspiration of a birthday cake that she had, and it was all like yellow, pink, and orange. And so I kind of went off of those colors. I also went off of the colors in these 2 photos right here. Clearly more pink than purple, so that's why I went with the colors that I went with. I'm liking it so far because I think it's just a different color combination than I would normally do anyways. So I like it. Like, I like the color combination together, and it feels Kinkajou to me. So I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna finish working on the belly piece. There's so many steps to this. I don't know what's next. Fins, maybe the little ear fin things on the side of the head, and then the horns, and then sewing it all together. I haven't sewed in the ends on any of these, so maybe I'll do that right now because I really, well, you know what, I'll do that after I finish the belly piece. I'll do basically weaving in all these ends because I haven't done any of them, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to do right now. That's okay though. I kind of like that part. It's very satisfying when you pull the string and like it all closes up. I love it. Anyways, let me get back to work. I took a little water break and a food break. I'm ready to go again. Right now I am sewing all the limbs on, lots of pins, but what I ended up doing was taking all the yarn tails on each one and just adding a stitch or 2 on each side just so they all stay, because when I was just doing pins they would all fall out. Anyways, I got the head on, the belly patch on, and now I'm working on the limbs. The head, I ended up like putting it on and it's kind of like tilted to the side, kind of like a curious little dragon, and I kind of love it. Like, it says just sew it on straight, and I'm like, oh heck no, we are doing head tilted to the side apparently. Happy accident. Okay, it's a little while later. This is where we're at right now. I added her frills. These are gonna be like her ears. Her horns are on. She's all put together. I just gotta do wings, spine, and then some little like details on the legs and stuff. She's getting closer. I did add nostrils. What do you guys think of the nostrils? The pattern doesn't call for it. I didn't have to add it. But I feel like I wanted to. I also am trying to decide whether I want one more ring around here or not, or to give her eyelashes. I might try it, and if it doesn't look good, I'll take it out. Also, like, this is kind of weird to me. So when I do the spine detail, I'm going to basically attach it right here and then work my way back almost as if it's one continuous thing, because that's kind of how the Wings of Fire dragons are. She's so big too. She's massive. She's cute. She's snuggly. I am liking her so far. I'm still like wondering if this little girl's gonna go, but she's supposed to be purple or not. Like, I think she's supposed to be pink. We might get some criticism that she should be purple, but you know what? I don't care. I don't care. She's cute. Okay, I got everything sewed on. I did all the little details. I actually think she looks cute. She's not 100% how I want her to be, but that's okay. I know the things I want to fix for next time. I hope you like her, but here she is. Kinkajou! I'm so happy with how she turned out. She has her little spine detail all along her back. I gave her her little spots down her spine. My cat is like looking at her too. Her little spots on her legs. And I ended up doing this eye detail of just some eyelashes and then a little black underneath these little nostrils. I think it works. It makes her a little bit more like cartoony and cute. I love her. She's so snuggly. Okay, I'm obsessed with her and I almost don't want to give her away, but I'm gonna. So like what I would do different, again, all is just with the face. I would make this a little narrower and that's it. And then again, I have mixed reviews from my kids. My daughter says she's 100% pink. My son says she's 100% purple, so she could be purple. I don't know. What do you guys think, Kinkajou? If you're fans of Wings of Fire and have the graphic novels and everything, do you think she's purple or is it pink but she's in like shadows? You know what I mean? Like, it's hard. It's hard because some of the fan art, like I said, is pink. So anyways, I'm gonna ship this off to this special little girl. I'm so excited. I love how this turned out. I would totally make this pattern again. It was a beautiful pattern, honestly. Very, very easy to follow. I would not say it's beginner friendly because there is things like half double crochet together and 3 single crochet increase, stuff like that. So there is some differing stitches, I guess. The wings, definitely to get this like ribbing detail, you're working in front loops and back loops and everything like that, but it is pretty easy to follow and I really, really enjoyed it. I really want to make another one. Like, I super want to make another one. In fact, if one of you wants a Wings of Fire dragon, or any dragon for that matter, my commissions are open, so give me a DM on Instagram or my email address. All of my info is down below. I am happy to work with you and see what you want. If you want something like this or something smaller, I'm totally okay with doing anything. I have 2 commissions right now. One is for an Arctic fox and one is for a chicken jockey. So if you followed me this long, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!